was one thing that you can tell me that would help me almost maybe be the fundamental core of my leadership development strategy, what would that be?
Oh gosh, I mean, that's a great question. To answer that question, you have to know what the chief responsibility of a leader is. And the chief responsibility of a leader is only seen through the eyes of what followers need. There is no leader without followers. So you've got to go to what do followers need? Well, followers need to have confidence in a better future. Leaders' job is to rally people to a better future. The problem is that followers, like all of us, like all humans, have anxiety about the future. And that's not a problem, that's not a personality flaw, that is an adaptive human trait. To look around and go, I am more anxious about the unknown than I am about the known. So that's the leader's problem, is how do I take people's legitimate anxiety about the unknown and turn it into spiritedness? How do you do that? And the answer to that question is vividness. That's the answer.
I like that word.
How can you make the future more vivid? How can you paint more vivid pictures? How can you have more vivid examples of what's actually around the corner?
Write that down.
So you can't necessarily put together a strategy around that. What you can say is the only place in which a person learns how to become more vivid for people that are trying to follow them is in the real world. So you've got to, in my view, you've got to give a team leader a real team and then a very simple mechanism for that leader to know whether or not he or she has engaged them. So to my mind, the best leader development strategy is actually giving that leader an employee engagement tool that they can deploy to a real team whenever they want. So they can see over time whether or not I am actually getting more vivid in my pictures of the future. You've got to give team leaders a real-time engagement tool so they can see themselves through the eyes of the people that are following.
See themselves through the eyes of the people that are following.
Yes.
So should they rate the
No, but this is, and I know we're like, but one of the biggest problems we have in the world of leader development and talent is that we've separated leader development and employee engagement as two separate worlds, when in fact what you're trying to do to develop better leaders is you're trying to go, here is a tool to help you see yourself through the lens of the people that you're trying to lead. It's a real team, it's real time, and you can see yourself through these questions. We've come to call that employee engagement, but it isn't. It's actually a tool to help a leader take a responsibility or accountability for how well they have given confidence and spiritedness to this group of people right now in the real world. And confidence does ebb and flow like this, so this isn't a once-a-year thing. This is a way to help a leader get an echo back from the people that he or she is trying to imbue with confidence. That's what leader development looks like.